Yeah, good. Oh, good.
Uh, so anyway, whenever you first started and kind of, I guess, started getting your rhythm and things like that, did you find like a certain cadence that worked for you? Like whenever you would go in, or how did you prep your material for like your show and things?
Yeah, yeah. I planned, I think most DJs plan their show pretty much in advance. There's some exceptions to that. I'm sure some people wing it. There was nights when I winged it. Um, but I would tend to prep a lot of listening during the week to figure out what I liked on, this was in the days of CDs. So I would like mark with a post-it which tracks I liked. And then I would plan sets. So I would plan 3 20-minute sets or 4 15-minute sets per hour. And I would try to find like one thing that I loved in each set that I thought people would know, like
Yeah.
one thing, like it's indie and it's great and it's my taste, but it's like the Vampire Weekend of today. It's like I love it, but everybody knows what it is. So like one Vampire Weekend, then one kind of vintage track like Cocteau Twins or something from way back. And then I would kind of fill in with things I wanted people to hear. So like if you're listening and you hear Vampire Weekend, then you'd be like, oh, this is cool. And then, oh, what's you're willing to, you're kind of locked in. That was the
Yeah.
idea.
And you're
Steer your
able to
top
just
down.
introduce like new music as well to these people that you like
Right.
as these
Right.
mainstream kind of indie stuff's going through.
Yeah, that was the idea. Yeah.
Okay.
So I would use CD stacks. I don't know how DJs do it now. Well, when I did my show, I would simulate that in what's the program I used? Anyway, it's a program where you can line up a bin of tracks. So I would simulate. I actually made fake tracks in that bin that were just spacers, so I could space out my 5 sets.
Yeah.
And then commonly in that set, I might change the order as I'm going, but I would mainly stick to that. The set would be kind of, what is the word I'm looking for? Like it had the right balance. The set itself had the right mix, and then I might change the running order on the fly, or even the songs sometimes. But I usually had a pretty good idea.